Yo fam, I know you've been working on polishing and perfecting your sound. You want your sound to be on a level of multi-platinum master music producers. So that's why we created Apeshyt Keys to give you the keys to mastering your sound, right? So I'm gonna go through a few of these presets and show you some of the functions that this beautiful beast of a machine it offers you to expand your music production arsenal and to enhance your production sound. Okay, so I only got a few keys loaded up right here just to give you a demo of what you can do and how these are sounding, right? So right now we're in the classic keys folder. So check this out. This is called aviator keys. Right? So what I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna add some chorus to this so you could hear how this sounds. These beautiful modulation options give you the ability to make your sound move. If you want people to really feel your music has to move them. So that naturally you would think that your sounds would have to move too. So that's what the chorus on. I'm gonna put it, that's on halfway, I'm gonna put it full. Right, we can add some delay to it. Okay, we can add some reverb to it if we want. Give it that floaty feeling. Right? I'm just playing around, trying to inspire you to get to creating, make you go back and to your drawing board and make some bangers. So look, check this out. This is distortion. You only need a little bit of this to add that bite. It's like you ran it through an amp. Back in the day, that's how they used to create keyboard sounds. They would run them through amps and different processing mechanisms to give a natural, authentic sound. And that's the beautiful thing about Apeshyt Keys is that the way that these effects are set up, you don't have, even if you have a distortion or chorus inside your DAW, it's not the same as this. This has a different processing to it. So it gives you a more organic, analog, authentic feel. And that's not even all the sauce. So let me go to this next sound, right? Delicacy keys. And all these sounds have been ran through vintage warm tape. So you get that feel as if they just came off of a record. You could make your own samples with these keys if you wanted to. So if you're making loop packs and sample packs, these are the type of keys that you want to use to design that sound. Okay, so let's add some chorus to that. So first you have this without the chorus, but with the chorus, it sounds a lot more fuller. Right, and then I'm gonna add some delay. And the delay is set up with the tempo of your DAW. So whatever tempo your DAW is set up at, the delay is going to work with that. That's the beautiful thing. You don't have to worry about spending extra time trying to program the delay or get the timing right. It's already preset and ready to go for you. So let me go to the delightful keys, right? Right, and that has that very vintage classic sound. We call it delightful because it's going to be a delight, a treat to your listeners' ears when they hear what you bang out with that. So let me go into some of the functions as far as like the LFOs and how you could set it up to win. So and to really give your sound a true organic vibe, right? So we're gonna go to mod wheel. We're gonna program it based on the mod wheel, and we're gonna do pan, right? So now, let's see. You see this pan. If you have your headphones on, you can hear it panning, or your speakers. I can affect the amount of pan right here, right? So if you wanted to sound glittery, I could change the amount. I could change the rate. If I wanted to sound super fast or slow. Let's add the delay to that. And there's a little reverb on my mixing channel. Let me turn it off so you can hear it raw. With the delay. And the delay is going back and forth from each ear too. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Okay, so, and excuse me, this is my first time using this mic too, so I kind of clipped. I'm working on getting the volumes. This is a new setup, so ride with me on it. Emotional keys. And I didn't explain, I got the lavalier mic, so when I show you or when I'm making beats, I don't always have to be in front of a microphone. If you're a producer who does videos, you should probably invest in something like a lav mic to be able to do that. But anyway, going back to the Apeshyt keys, beautiful emotional keys, right? They get you get you in your feels. Get you in your feels a little bit. Okay, so. Let's add a little distortion. Okay, let's play with the LFOs on this. So you could even do velocity based on how hard you hit it. And we're gonna do pan again. So if I hit it regular, it's regular. If I hit it hard, so that gives your music the movement that it needs, man. If you want people to really feel it, they got to feel the vibrations. They got to feel the frequencies moving through their heart and their soul. So that's the magic of these keys, man. They give you the opportunity to be able to design your own sound. And if you don't want to, you could just use the presets that are already in here the way that they are and make bangers with them, man, and still have an authentic, rare sound that not everyone has. That's the beauty of being able to have a tool like Apeshyt Keys in your arsenal. These are the glamour keys. As you hear, they sound glamorous, right? I'm gonna add a delay to them. Let me take it to another key. Right? Do the same thing with this LFO source, this aftertouch. So after a while, it starts to pan. That saves you a ton of time of having to try to create an automation for your panning with these keyboards. So let me do this on pan again. And let me make it based on velocity. And I need to work on my key game, okay? That's another reason why I created this instrument. Naturally, I knew I needed some key sounds that would inspire me to practice my keyboard playing so I can get more authentic and fluid. These keys will definitely inspire you to do that. I love working with new sounds because sometimes they'll inspire me to play chords that I never really played before. And as you hear, I'm comfortable in this key, so I keep playing this. But I wouldn't have gotten comfortable in this key if I hadn't had sounds like these. Right, and there's the bass key too. So you could use Apeshyt keys on any genre of music production. You could use it on your trap beats, your R&B beats, your hip hop beats, your soulful music, of course. This is a beautiful tool to add to your arsenal. So I'm gonna go through one more sound, which are the marmalade keys. And I'll go through a couple of more just so you could hear the range. And this is only a small portion of the sounds that you're getting. Apeshyt Keys comes with 60 banging, fire, authentic, organic, original keyboard sounds. From classic vintage keyboards all the way to synth key sounds. And you could already hear that. That's why I wanted to go to this one. And I've only been going in order. And like I said, this is only a small portion of the sounds that are installed in here right now. Or that are going to be installed, I should say. So, like I said, that is a beautiful sound, by the way. But like I said, right now, during this video, I've only got a small portion of the sounds installed. So the ones that I'm going through, there's going to be a lot more in this from what you're watching now. I only got 10 sounds in here right now that I'm going through. But this whole library is 60 classic keys. Come on, man. Nostalgic keys. And that takes you back to like the 80s, 90s R&B. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Got to get comfortable in that key. With the nostalgic keys, I'm going to do that. So let me go to the Oasis keys. I like these because there's a pad back there that you can hear, right? So it's more than just the keyboard sound itself. There's a pad in there that gives it this floaty kind of like oceanic Oasis vibe. Come on, man. Come on, man. So go ahead and download the Apeshyt keys. When you see this, you need it in your arsenal right now. Okay? Definitely something that you need to enhance your music production, to take your sounds to the next level. Download Apeshyt keys. Use this to make the most classic masterpiece, masterful music production in your life that will reach the people that you want to hear your music and touch their souls. Got any questions, hit me up. Peace, love, and beats.